welcome to another build in the ELR. This is a brand new series on how to. We're going to be building a baseboard today. Now I want to start off by clarifying a few things. Firstly, the baseboard construction is suitable for your house, your loft, your garage, whatever you build it to. If you're in a climate stable room, it is absolutely no issue whatsoever using anything you want, as long as it's sturdy. If you're going to be susceptible to moisture, you really need to use moisture resistant wood. Otherwise, you're going to end up in a position where everything just bends and twists. On this particular layout, the construction is going to be a basic 3x2 wood. This is CLS timber, available from most stockists. 3x2, dead simple, made of pine. And for the tabletops, we're using 3/4 inch marine grade ply. Now that is moisture resistant, it will stay completely firm. We're basically building this to be bulletproof because we don't know what kind of atmospheres this thing is going to endure in its lifetime. So basically you start by cutting all your wood to length. In this particular case, the board is 2.4 meters long, 610 millimeters wide, so I've pre-cut everything to size. Now it's just a case of assembling it. I'm not going to bore you with making you watch me build it for the next 20 minutes. I'm going to put it on nice high speed for you so you get a gist of exactly how the thing goes together. I'll slow it down at the important parts and tell you exactly what it is that I'm doing. Once your baseboard construction's complete, it's simply a case of laying down the track. In my case it was quite difficult because I had to get everything to scale to suit the real thing, but if you're just making a make-believe world, it should be fairly straightforward and fairly simple. Lay the track down, get your measurements, use whatever tools you want to make it straight, do a rack at thigh, any which way. It's your layout, it's your choice. What I would say is, think about where you're going to put your points and where the cables are going to come through, and make sure they don't hit any supports. Fairly straightforward provided you follow those rules. The next job was to lay the cork down over the top. Now I've gone for an entire cork table because it allows me to take cork out, put cork in. I can raise and lower surfaces small amounts using cork. I think I've used 2.5mm thick. It's on a roll. I use spray adhesive The same thing you put laminate floor, lino flooring down with, carpet glue basically. And then drew around the track after taking one final measurement, and then cut strips of cork the same width of the track and glued them into place over the top. It was quite a challenge, but at the end of it I managed to get all the track nicely laid, reasonably straight and pinned down. I haven't bothered gluing the track down just yet because I'm not expecting to have got it right first time, and I know that I'm going to have to move some in the future, which I have done. So I'm going to rely on the gluing of the ballast when the ballast goes down to pin everything into place. The ballast will be the last thing to put down once I'm happy the track is exactly where it needs to be. Right, that's about it for building the actual top of the baseboard. In the next part I'm going to show you how to put the legs on, various different methods of doing that, and we're going to look at the droppers and getting a basic, at least DC wiring system in that is efficient and make sure that the entire track is covered. Many thanks for watching, many thanks for taking the time to listen to me drivel on. All I can say is please subscribe, click the bell, go on Facebook, share it. That's all I ask of you. Thanks very much, and I'll see you next time.